and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So how is everybody doing today? I hope you are all well on this beautiful day. Well, I'm hoping it's a beautiful day when this goes up. So today what are we doing? We are going to be creating 10 cards using the brand new card kit that has been released on the 1st of September called Garden Treasures. So lots and lots of gorgeous goodies in this kit, so let's get started and let's start making our cards. So I am going to pop all of my bits and pieces just up above me. I want to keep them out of the packaging just because it'll make for, I'll keep some of them out of the packaging anyway. Now I do have a little pot that I can pop my sequins in. So my husband gets me these from work, which is just fabulous. Right, I need to get another one out for them. We have our trims, we've got our ephemera pieces. So with them, I'm going to put all the ephemera pieces in here like so. So you can sort of see how I get ready for doing, there we go, for doing my cards. We're going to pop the wooden pieces just up at the top as well. So yeah, so the plan today is to make 10 cards, but I think it's going to end up being part 1 and part 2 as always, just because you guys know that it can take me forever. Right, so lots of gorgeous yummy paper. So I'm just going to move these out of the way and we're going to get started. So first up, I'm going to grab one of the papers. So this one is my absolute favourite paper and I really want to use this one in our first card. So today the card bases I'm going to be using are A2 in size, which is 5.5 by 4.25. So I'm going to cut a piece down to 5.25 by 4. Okay, actually let's do 2. Why not? And then I'm going to grab some of the pink cardstock that is in the kit. So we do get a sheet of the pink. And I'm going to cut this down to 5.5 by 4.25. Okay. And I'm going to use this one. We're going to lay that on here. So I'm just going to grab my glue. Actually, before I do that, I think I want to add some lace trim. Because I think that will look really nice. So I'm going to add some of this gorgeous pink lace trim. It's just so that we can fold it over. Okay. Like that. Make sure I get the right way, because I'm thinking that that would look gorgeous across there. So I'm going to just put a line of glue down because it will dry clear, but it'll help keep this on so it won't come off. And then I'm going to turn that over. Let me grab, actually, do you know what, I've got some glue dots here. Let's see what these are like. I got them from Temu, so I'm just going to stick these on like so, and we're just going to fold that over. They're really sticky. Okay. Oh, I like that. Right, so we're going to just pop some glue down. Now, if you've got double-sided tape, I highly recommend you using double-sided tape, but yeah, I've only got the red liner in front of me right now, and it's a bit of a nightmare to use. Sorry if you can hear any traffic noise or anything. My daughter's studio is open, so yeah, it'll be a little bit noisy. Right, okay, so I'm going to grab a card base. I'm going to glue this down like so. Okay, there we go. Oh, doesn't that look lovely? And then I'm thinking of just having one of the lace flowers. I really like this trim. So you're probably thinking, what do we do with the beaded trim? Well, the idea is, so I've just done a little bit like that. And the idea is just to pop it underneath our piece and have it so that the beads are sort of dangling out. But what I am going to do is I'm going to plug in my glue gun for this. If you've got a glue gun, I highly recommend that you use it with this lace trim, because yeah. So I'm going to cut it so that the big ones, let's see, are right at the end. Okay, so just like that. So basically that's like one piece, and what I want to do is I just want to get them at different lengths, and we're just going to put them together. I don't think it twists as well as I want it to, and we're just going to sort of stick them in where we want them to go. And it's just going to give us some sort of texture to our piece. Okay, there's another little bit. How many is that? 6. Yeah, so that's going to go like that, and then I'm going to stick my a flower just on the top. Like I said, I'm just waiting for this to heat up. I'm wondering whether to put one of these on for the sentiment. Actually, no, I don't want to use one of them. I want to use one of these. Oh, let's do the With Love. Yeah, I like the With Love. So this might not be a pretty colour because I left it on, but yeah, so basically this is going to hold all those pieces in place. Now I'm looking at it, I think that I want a couple of them the other way around. So let's get rid of the big ball. We can use them in something else. So it's just something a little different, isn't it? And you know me, I'm always looking for those things, those little things that are just that little bit different. Oh, that's better. I'm liking that now. I was liking it anyway, but yeah, I'm liking how subtle it is. So I think I can, come on, because we want it all to sort of just be nicely in before yeah, there we go. Right. Okay, so I'm going to put plenty of glue on the back. Now when I made the flowers, I made sure to do them on, I'm going to push that down. I made sure to have that cardboard base. Oh, and there we go. We've got like our little twigs. That looks so pretty. So we've got the little twigs, and then I'm going to use my glue gun as again, just because we're going on top of that lace, just to put the With Love on. Like so. Push that down. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. I really like it. And there we have it. There is our first card. I'm not doing anything else to it. It doesn't need it. Absolutely beautiful. And you can see this beaded trim just really adds just that little something else, doesn't it? How gorgeous. I mean, if you wanted to, you could add, you know, you could add the people to it. You could do anything. There's so much more bits and pieces that you could do, but like I say, we're leaving this one as is because I think it's just beautiful as it is. So that's card number 1. Okay, I'm going to keep my glue gun out because I feel like we may need it again. So for our second card, oh, let's do a blue one. So I'm going to use this one. And we're going to cut this down to 4 by 5 1/4. Yeah, I like that. So I'm loving that. And then we're going to have a white border this time. And then what we want to do is I'm going to grab our ephemera pieces that are already cut out. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to add these pink ones. Yeah. And do you know, those beads that we cut off, right, I'm going to pop on the center of these flowers, because why not? Okay, there's that one and that one. And do I want a third? Yeah, let's go for it. So again, oh, come on. Why? I hate glue string. There we go. Get rid of that glue string. And then that one's going to go there. So we've got that, which looks fab. And then I'm wondering whether to add some of these sequins. You know, just dot them around because they're in sort of different colours, which is quite nice. Oh, one more. Right, so change that colour one. Where? Yeah, I like that. Just making sure that's definitely how I want it. I think so. Okay, so I'm going to just grab these. Oh, honestly, my hands. Right. Well, that's going to stick on there. And I'm not going to push these all the way down because I want them just to have a little touch of dimension. Okay. Just like that. Right, and then using just my normal glue, we're then going to stick these ones down like this. So, like this. Oh, I don't think I stuck the paper down, did I? That would have been, yeah, no, we didn't. Right, okay, so let's stick this paper down. I got a bit ahead of myself. I don't know if you can tell. Okay, and then, right, there we go. Oh, I do love that. Really pretty. Like I said, I do apologise for the noise. The studio door is open. But yeah, right, okay, and then I'm going to do the pretty as a petal sentiment, but I'm actually going to chop it down like so. Yeah, so let's glue that down like this, and then this piece, and finally this piece. Lift you up a little. There we go. And there we have our second card. I need to get rid of those glue strings. There we go. I hate glue strings. How cute is that? So that is card number 2. Okay, so let's go on to our third. So this time I'm going to use some of the paper from this. Let's have a look. Right, I quite like that one. And as I've got 2 of these pieces, I like that one. Okay, so I'm going to start off with this grid piece. On the other side is the green love. And I'm going to cut this down to 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Okay, and then the floral piece, I'm going to cut this down to 4 by 5 1/4. And then that's going to sit on there. So let's pop this on. Okay. And then let's move these bits of paper out of the way. I'm going to cut a piece of this voile to go right the way over the top of it. Okay. Like that. And just going to roughly, right, I'm going to put a glue dot right in the center, just to hold that in place. So like this. And then what we're going to do, I'm going to turn it over and I'm going to cut around it so that it is, I need some bigger scissors. I need to get some more bigger scissors actually. And then we're just going to cut around it. I think actually it might be better on the card itself, but so just cutting that down. So I don't want it to sort of hang too much over the edge. So just going around, and it doesn't have to be neat. That's one thing that I in this stuff, it really doesn't have to be neat. Okay, love it. Right, I'm going to grab a card base and I'm going to stick this down. Okay, like so. Right, let's move all of these bits because I'm getting stuff everywhere. Now, I do want to bring in some more of this trim, just because I think it'd be nice. I'm going to just pop it on those glue dots that I've just put down, like so. Yeah. And then just bringing in again, I'm going to bring in one of our, actually, do I want to bring one of them in or do I want to bring the rose in? No, I want one of these, but I just want a small one. Yeah, I'm liking that. With one of these maybe, or 2 of these. Right, I'm liking that. So I'm going to pop some glue just on the back of here, just to hold that down in place. So there's that. And I am going to get another one and pop that on there. I don't want, I can't decide how many I want. Aha, we're going with the wooden. Right, let's grab, so you sort of seeing me design with this kit for the very first time, which is just lovely. Oh, I think that would look nice in there. Yeah, I like that in there. So again, I'm going to use my glue gun for this, just because we've got all the different sort of mediums, all the different textures. I mean, that at the minute is looking beautiful. I wish the camera was showing up what I can see. And then I don't know whether, no, I don't want them. Right, let me have a look in our little pot of goodies. Oh, I've got these ones because I just want it. There we go. Get rid of you. So that, yeah, I think it needs, I'm looking at it thinking it needs something else, and I think it's a sentiment. So yeah, I think that's what, because I'm loving them two there, so I'm just going to keep these two there. Okay, so that's going to go like that, and then see how super hot that is. That's going to go there like that. So that now is gorgeous. If I hold that up to the camera, I mean, how beautiful is that as a wedding card? It's just stunning. Okay, so oh, and the perfect sentiment, I keep going for the white with the black, together forever and always. So I'm going to grab some dimension. Actually, I have some chipboard piece here which I can use. Okay, I'm just going to glue that down. So I like to use bits and pieces like this. Right, and then that's going to go on there. So I need a little tiny bit. Just to go on this bit, like so, and then I'm going to glue this down. Actually, let's use the glue gun again, just so that it pins that netting down, like so. Oh, I love that so much. That looks, I don't even think I'm going to put the other half of the sentiment on, you know. I think I like it just as is, together forever. Oh, how beautiful is that as a wedding card? I mean, we could, oh, yeah, let's put it on. How why not? Because I think that looks really pretty. So again, I'm just going to use this chipboard just for my dimension, but you can use whatever dimension you have to hand. Okay, and then there we have it. I love those pearls. So there we have it. There's our third card. Isn't that just gorgeous? How, oh, I've got no pearl trim left. Absolutely beautiful. I just love the delicateness of it. Oh, I think this is my favourite one now. But absolutely beautiful. So that's card number 3. So let's get on. I'm going to turn this off because I'm just getting, I don't know if you can see the glue over here. So it's just getting a bit out of hand. Right, let's go on to our next card. So I'm going to cut this piece down to 5 1/4 by 4. I think it's already 4. So there we go. And then I'm going to cut this bit down to 3 3/4 by 5. It's just because we already have it there, so we may as well use it. So I'm going to glue that down. Okay, like this. Like I said, this is one of my favourite papers. It's absolutely gorgeous. I actually designed it the same time as the brown one from that everyone loves as well, from Vintage Treasures, my very first collection. I've just been waiting for the right moment. Right, I don't want any of that lace on. Oh, that lace. We've used all the beaded trim, which is just shocking. Right, okay, I think, oh, it's so cute. Everything's just so cute. Right, what do I want to do? Where is those? So first up, I'm going to use one of these sentiments. So in this pack, you're getting 2 A5s and you're getting 2 A4 sheets. So enough to last you quite a while. But I just thought the font and the things went beautifully with this kit. Now I'm going to grab some of the white cardstock, so the 300 GSM, not the Copic friendly one, and I'm going to cut, oh, I don't move that, I'm just going to cut a 2-inch band. Okay, so 2 inches by, was it, I think it was 4, wasn't it? Okay, and then this, oh, move them a second. I'm going to have this just going across there like that, so as you can see. And then what I would like to do, I think, is bring in another one of these gorgeous flowers. I'm liking the cake. So the cakes are all different as well. Some are really, really fancy, some are not. So and then actually, should we use love? I think so, but I'm going to do some stenciling on it, so something like that. But what we're going to do is I'm going to grab a nice colour. Let's go with, actually I might use one of the Catherine Poole inks, if I can find, there we go. So I'm going to use Sweet 16. So let me grab my brush, and I'm dropping everything. So what I want to do is, we've got these gorgeous swirls on, and I really, really want to pop them on here. So we're just going to stencil these on like so. And actually I'm going to do the full lot of this just because it looks really pretty. Okay, just like that. And how nice does that look? And then so I have that, and what I'm going to do is just grab just a piece of cardstock just to go over, because all I want is this little bit here. There we go. And then just to finish this up, let's go around. Now I've got ink all over my mat, which is awesome. So it's the first time I've actually used this tile with inks and things, and yeah, I'm liking it. One of the reasons why I love the glass mat one was simply down to being able to do ink blending and pick up the ink and stuff from it, just like I can with this one. So that's just going to sit across there, but I am going to go around the edge with this just to make it darker, like that, all the way around. I do like the Catherine Poole inks, I have to say. I got these when they were on offer, when they were in clearance on from That's Crafty at the beginning of the year, and I'm really enjoying them. They're super juicy, which is really nice. Right, okay, so let me grab my glue, and then we're just going to glue this down like so. Let's have the top half of that flower shown more, shall we? So there's that, and then I'm going to have this here. Okay, oh, one day. So that's just going to go up there like that. Now I'm going to stick this down onto my card base. So, and it is going to have that white border. Okay. and just like that. And then we're going to pop on our, going to pop my glue gun on. You can just use, actually we can just use glue because it has got that paper on the back, so you don't need, oh, look at that. And then I'm going to finish it off, so I can turn my glue gun back off. Finish it off with one of the wooden letters that says love. It's just going to go there. Oh, how beautiful is that? And then I think, do I want, let's have a look. Got these gorgeous purple flowers, which are just beautiful. So yeah, I think so. Let me get another purple one out. Oh, dropping them everywhere. Yeah, I like that. I really, really like that. Oh, these are turned out so beautiful. Do you know, when I put these kits together, I don't get to have a play until, and I'm always so desperate to have a play because I have so many ideas in my head. So it's, yeah, I get so excited when I get to have my little play time, because yeah, I have, like I say, have visions in my head of how I want everything to be. Oh, look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? So that is our, I don't know, card. How many cards have we done? 4th card. Oh my goodness, 4 cards already. How long have we been on? Half an hour. Oh, I might even be able to do the 10-in-1 video. But we're not. We're going to do a 5. So let's make one more. And then, yeah. I will see you probably tomorrow for the next part. Right. Do you know what? I'm going to use that one. Oh, yes. Let's use that one. And I'm going to cut that down. Now, I want a nice white border around this one. Actually, I don't want that side. Let's have this side. I like that side better. Right. So, I'm going to cut this down to 4 by 5 1/4 because I'd like a white border, and we're going to have a play with the washi tape because the washi tape's too nice not to touch and not to have a play with. So let's grab that. What we're going to do is we are going to just pop a border all the way around our piece like this. Okay, and this one, so, and then our final piece. I'm just gonna, yeah, no, that needs to go that way. Yeah, that'd be fine. Right, and then I'm just gonna put the ends around, because washi tape is a low tack tape, you really do want to put your ends around. It does make all the difference. So we've done that. I'm going to grab my card base. Okay. Yeah, we've got one. And then we're going to stick that down, making sure I get plenty of glue on those ends of washi. And then that is that. Okay, I'm then going to grab these flowers. I think I'm going to use the gorgeous yellow ones, along with some of the green leaves as well. May need to cut some more leaves out. Yeah, I think I need some more leaves. So let's grab the fussy cutting sheet. Okay. And we're going to cut out 2. So that one, and let's cut this one out. So these have been printed on, I think it's 160 GSM, which makes them very easy for you to cut out. So I found that if yeah, the 300 can be quite difficult, especially if you've got arthritis. So I've really thought about, you know, when including the fussy cutting sheets, what is the best way to do it. And I think it's definitely going to be creating it so that they're thinner, which makes it a lot easier for you guys to cut out. And looking at the images, I will admit one of them will be a bit difficult to cut out, so I am sorry. I did it because it's beautiful. And that is this one. Oh, and I can get it out there. So the spiky pink one, it'll probably be it's not too bad. I don't think it's too bad, but yeah, it's not the easiest either. So just to make you aware, right? Do you know what? Maybe that one, and this one. I need another little one. Okay, there we go. So I'm thinking, oh, I love that. Yeah, definitely. I'm loving it. Glue. Right, I'm going to push my thumb there, and I'm just going to pop glue underneath to stick these down so they don't move. Okay. Right, I want this one though to be more in. There we go. And then, oh, I can't pick them up. This piece and then this piece. Now I do want there to be a center of these, so I'm thinking that we could maybe do, no, I don't like that. I was thinking the wooden elements, but I'm not loving it, so we're gonna go with these pearls because I think these work beautifully. There's one, and there's our second one. Oh, I love it. Right, and then we just need a sentiment. I'm going to keep this one really simple, I think. But we're going to stamp a sentiment this time. So I think I'm going to choose If Friends Were Flowers, I'd Pick You. So that's the one I'm going to go with. So let's take that out. Okay, grab my stamping block, and I want a piece of, oh, let's stamp it on this one. So just going to use my Black Nuvo Hybrid ink to stamp this down. Okay. And just give that chance for that ink to soak into the paper as well. Oh, now black ink on my fingers. Right, so I am going to cut this so that it's straight. Let me just move this. I will be tidying up by the time we come on for the next part. Okay, and then that's just going to sit there like that. So, but I do want, I'm going to bring in my hole punch, and I'm just going to curve out those corners just for a little bit of extra detail. So I'll hold, there we go. So just like that. So we've just curved out those corners, and then I am going to, oh, I whistled. He whistled. Grab some dimension. Okay, stick that on the back of here, like so, and then we're going to stick that just on there like that. And then I am going to bring in a pencil. Just a yellow pencil. This is a Papercraft Society yellow pencil. Bog standard, nothing special. I'm just going to colour this flower in. And I'm colouring it in yellow because that's the colour of flowers that I've got just down here. So I'm just going to keep it all the same. I mean, you can use a a marker if you want to. You can use watercolours, you can use alcohol ink pens for this, entirely up to you. I'm just using what is to hand. Okay, just like that, and there we have it. There is our 5th card. So I'm going to get tidied up, bring the 5 cards back, and yeah, we'll see what we've made. Okay, so here they are. These are the 5 cards we have made in today's video. Absolutely loving them. Think they're so beautiful. I think this one's definitely my favourite, followed by this one. Oh, yeah, I love them all. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. I will be back for part 2 for our 10 cards 1 kit series. Well, for this card kit anyway, for Garden Treasures card kit. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Please do subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Also do give a thumbs up and share this video with your family and friends. If you are wanting to purchase this kit, there is a link to my online store, which is www.shinysilvertreasures.com, and the kit will be under new releases. You can also purchase it on Etsy if you wish to do so. All links are in the description box, as well as links to my lovely design team, so do check them out because they've been playing with this kit as well, so you'll get even more ideas. That is it for today, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Please do take care, and until next time, happy crafting. Bye.